If you are seeing more coyotes roaming around your neighborhood lately, you are not alone. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is working for you to find out why and what to do if you come face to face with one.
Just a couple weeks ago, I saw one in my neighborhood. Experts here at Project Wildlife in the county tell me it's typical to see more coyotes during September and October because it's pupping season. From backyards to residential streets, coyotes appear to be popping up more and more all over San Diego. Are we seeing more coyotes right now?
It sure seems to be.
Dr. Jon Enyart with Project Wildlife tells me it's to be expected this time of year. He explained the ones you're seeing are pups looking for food wherever they can find it.
The coyote pups are typically born in April or May, and this is the time of year when they're starting to disperse and go out on their own.
As for why they seem to be coming so close and in neighborhoods along our coast, Dr. Enyart says it's a product of encroachment.
We developed around them with these canyons and everything else, and the canyons they can access from so far away. So I think as we've developed and we've had our trash out and our pets out, they've just become accustomed to, hey, there's a food source, and it's a pretty easy one. And so they don't have to work too hard to get them. I
reached out to Carl Smith, Assistant Director of E County's Department of Animal Services. He offered the same explanation.
Urban expansion, we've just continued to encroach into their areas that they have typically lived. So they're going to end up around people more.
So what should you do if you come across one? The term is called hazing.
Just become bigger than they are. Put your hands up in the air. If you have a jacket on, pull your jacket up over your head and just get really big and make a lot of noise.
And so we would use things like banging on a pot pan or yelling and making yourself really large.
Both experts advise continue following the coyote while you're hazing it to ensure it actually leaves the area and doesn't wind up in your neighbor's yard. If you have a small pet, pick it up as soon as possible and walk away. And make sure to watch your pet if possible when letting it outside. Finally, have proper fencing, preferably 8 feet high, and clear your yard of any food source such as water, fallen fruit, compost piles, and seeds.
There are measures we can take to kind of keep everyone as safe and healthy as possible.
And we do have those tips on our website. Just go to CBS8.com and click on the story. Working for you, I'm Shannon Handy for CBS 8.